What is good, guys? We are back with the finale. Gonna give her a second here, maybe let some people come into the stream. Both streams are working. We got 60 FPS, 1080p. Thank you. Oh, we got more subs yesterday? Hell yeah, we got 3 subs? Huh. We getting a lot more subs since I started doing Pokemon Scarlet. I'm okay with it. 100%. Well, so what we really need to do right now is do some leveling. That's why I came here. I want to get everyone to at least level 55 right now. So buckle up. That's what we're doing. Arcanine needs some IV or some EVs too, so we are on the shiny only grind. You know what's crazy is I had 4 viewers on my horizontal stream yesterday, pretty much the whole time. You know how many views I had on that? 4. I don't understand it. There's something weird with the way YouTube counts views, and I don't know if I get it, but it's whatever. I'm just happy to be here. I figured I'd do the grinding part early on when nobody's really here. I still feel the need to check every Pokemon. If we can get another, like, honestly, getting a Scyther outbreak would be huge. Because then we could just spam Arcanine at them and get huge XP. But, like, Arcanine can't do shit against Tatsugiri, so... Well, there's a lot down here, so maybe we'll just train on some Scythers. It's still doing a lot of damage to him, but it's 500. Wow, he can't even take him out. Get away from me! Oh. We'll go for a flamethrower. Oh god, hopefully this Oko's. Oh god, he's gonna kill us here now, huh? Oh. This is gonna be rough. I thought we could come train here, but I think we might need to use Scyther to train. Even though, yeah, we gotta use Scyther to train. He's gonna stay our best Pokemon, but it's whatever. He can at least take out almost every Mon here. And he's strong enough. I wish I understood how the mechanics work. Oh my god, he's already... I'm trying to level up here. I really don't want to do it on regular trainers. I guess we can rip on Scythers pretty easily. What's up, guys? Thanks for being here. We got like 9 people in here. I guess we can't fight Tropius, even though flying is super effective against grass. Like I said, I don't know how they calculate it, because flying is super effective against grass, but bug isn't super effective against flying, and his flying type is super effective against our bug. I'm wondering if it's like a purely defensive thing, or if it's like they average out every single typing with every other typing. But yeah, we're just sorry if you're just getting here right now. We're literally just training up because we are severely under leveled right now. I know a good way to do it would be doing raids, but like raids are kind of boring. I've done like hundreds and hundreds of raids at this point, and I'm just like, kind of sick of it. If we had an electric type mon, we could go crazy, or like a levitating, like a Electros would go crazy, because then we could just go in there and take out all the Gyarados. But we'll be kind of hunting right now as we're walking by. Like, I'm just gonna be walking around here casually hunting and getting some XP. Can we take out Tatsugiri without taking too much damage? Looks like it. I'm not gonna try to take out Meryl's or anything. This is probably good XP, right? Yeah, that's really good XP. Let's take out some slow bros. We got 16 people up in here. Thank you, YouTube. Chat me up. Chat me up. I'm down to chat up, guys. I'm always down to chat. I prefer it. Then I don't gotta fill the empty space. We did, last episode, we did end up, we were super lucky. We caught this shiny Arcanine in like maybe 15-20 minutes. We don't have shiny charm or anything, so that's like 1 in 1,000 odds, I think. So I think we're pretty good. All right, we're but yeah, we're slowly chipping away. I want to at least have all my mons level 50, and then we'll go battle the final gym. So it shouldn't be super long here doing this, and we'll, you know, we'll be casually hunting too. Maybe we'll find a full odds here. I mean, we could just check for an outbreak, and I might reset for an outbreak here, honestly. See if we can get one. And like a Scyther outbreak would be huge, because we can easily take out Scyther. Ooh, I gotta put that down to... Nothing? Well... I don't know why Flamigo gives so much XP. That doesn't make sense. We did also get the ability to climb. We did, I think, all of the Titans, so we are pretty much good now to go anywhere. You know, you don't realize that Scyther looks... A lot of people say that his shiny is, like, not good. But, like, he's got, like, more of, like, a watermelon type color, whereas normal Scyther is kind of like a light green. Like, if you compare them, like... Here's one. Like, look at them next to each other. They look so different. And a lot of people... Oh, no, Scyther. Ah! Get him, Scyther! We got a Giga Drain. That's actually kind of nice. I don't know if we can teach anyone that, but... Yeah, sorry if this is a little boring way to start out, but we really just needed to... We needed to grind some XP before we go fighting the E4 and stuff. What's up, Wyan? I think that's how you say your name, Wyan. Thanks for being here. Can we outspeed and kill? Very nice. I mean, this might even be... How much XP is that? I don't know if that's faster or not, but that was 3 times the XP. We do unfortunately have to use Scyther just because he's our strongest mod ever. All our other mods are just dying too quickly to all the wild Pokemon. Even Scyther's dying kind of quick. And what did we learn here? What did Butterbean learn? Arm thrust? That... Brine? What? Why does he learn Brine? Is that like his sweat or something? Close combat's pretty sick. Belly drum? Dude, belly drum drain punch actually kind of goes Insano style if we can live a move, but we're so slow that I don't know if that really has the opportunity to go insane. Yeah, we already got a couple levels. This won't take too long, I don't think. What's the game name? This is Pokemon Scarlet. It's the newest Pokemon game, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if Legends is newer. Maybe Legends is newer? This is an old game now, but this is Switch 2 edition, which is why it's in 60 FPS. Looks nice. And we will be playing ZA here coming up. I just wanted to get this run in. You know, get used to streaming on the Switch. I got my Elgato HD 60, so we can stream in 60 FPS. Chat, think like streaming in 4K. Like, how many people are actually even able to stream 4K? Like, you subscribe? Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, we got 3 subs last night while I was gone, which was cool. Nobody was subbing during the stream, but you know, I'm happy whenever people sub. Like, it doesn't matter if it's during or after. It's always nice to come back to more subs. And we just hit 300 a little while ago, so yeah, we started out a couple months ago. We've been steadily gaining subs. Trying to get to 1,000 to monetize the channel. This is big XP right here, right? Yeah. But yeah, my goal is to monetize this channel. My goal is to eventually, potentially make money off of it. I know the first dollar I make off of this, I'm gonna be so happy, but is that a year from now? Is that doing it with just streaming is hard? I'll say that. I mean, it's all hard, but like, you gotta put in a lot of effort if you're doing like just solo streaming. Like, you have to stream at least 3-4 times a week, at least 3 hours at a clip to even get anywhere with it, and that's like my minimum week. At one point I was streaming 6 times a week, at least 4 hours a clip. So, and then like the biggest streamer like Sauce McGavin, there was a point where he would stream 7 days a week for 8 hours a day, and I'm like, dude, I would like, for one, my eyes could not handle that. My eyes would hurt. I'd probably develop some sort of like headache disorder, especially when you're like zoomed in like this, like looking for shiny Applin all day. That shit is really strenuous on your eyes. We already got a couple levels. We're gonna go to level 50 on, or we're gonna try to go to level 50 on almost everything. Oh, look at this big pile of XP over here. Just keep going. Yeah, chat me up. Do I like Pokemon? Yes, I like Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I've been playing since I was 4 years old. Maybe even 3. I wouldn't be playing. Let's just say I would not be streaming if I didn't like Pokemon. I could answer like almost any question you have about Pokemon. I am like a walking encyclopedia for Pokemon. Fat XP farming. Yeah, we're already up. Honeycrisp is level 50 already. I think we're up like 4 levels already. So yeah, we've only been streaming for 14 minutes. So yeah, the dude, XP grinding in this game is so easy. It's crazy. We'll probably go until everyone hits level 50. Plus this is kind of like doubling as shiny hunting too. If we find another random shiny that's really good, I think we get rid of Butterbean. I'm sorry, guys. I know Butterbean is a fan favorite, but he's also the worst on our squad by like a decent amount. In terms of like BST and stuff, he's not very good. I think he's got like 440 BST or something. I actually don't know his BST, but it's low. Though he does have a good stat distribution, whereas in all of his stats are in pretty much everything except speed and special attack, which means that he like utilizes his BST really well. But yeah, Honeycrisp, huge MVP. I don't actually know Hydrapple's stat total. It's probably like 540. I do kind of want to know that. I have a Pikachu HP what? If your Pikachu's HP is 31,170, that card is fake, buddy. I'm sorry to break it to you. There is no card that has ever been released with that high of HP. That Pikachu card you have is a fake. Oh, okay. So that's... I don't know if that's a smiley face type of scenario. Hopefully you didn't pay too much for that card, because that is 100% fake. I know a lot of people be getting scammed lately just because a lot of people are like, the hype for Pokemon cards is huge right now, and a lot of people are just getting into it and don't really know much about it. You know, some parents will buy cards for their kids and they'll just get manipulated by like flea market people and stuff, and yeah. Well, you know, some people actually collect fake Pokemon cards. There's some fake Pokemon cards that are worth like a decent amount. Some of the older ones that have like weird hollows and stuff. Some people get into them. When I was talking about the old Pokemon card, I forgot you had gym trainers completed as well. Multiple of the 2 secret rares. Oh, you had shiny Gyarados and shiny Magikarp. I just sold a shiny Gyarados because it was like literally through the washing machine, but I still got 80 bucks for it. It was the worst condition card I've like literally ever owned. I sold my Shining Tyranitar too. That one also went through the wash machine. Not by me. Those are not my cards. One of them was my cousin's card. One of them was my brother's friend's card. And they both... you could not catch me shoving a card in my pocket, bro. Like, even as a kid, I was like, this feels wrong to like... Why would I do that? Would damage my card. -5 PSA. Yeah, for sure. Even PSA 1s are even more valuable than up to PSA 4s pretty much now. Oh no, I didn't see the little stunky boy. We just got a big nugget there, I just realized. A big fat nug. We're almost level 60 on him. I think we're gonna go until Fetcher hits level 50. He might be almost a high enough level to... I mean, we do have some rare candies and stuff. You have a lot of cards, like a whole lot? Me too, man. I think I have like 200,000 cards. I did sell a lot of my bulk, so maybe it's not that much anymore. I sold all my bulk, like tens of thousands of cards, to my local card shop, and I exchanged it. It was like around, it was like 90 bucks in the end, which is like pretty decent for selling bulk. And I ended up buying the Charizard V Alt Art from Brilliant Stars for around 80 bucks at the time, which was the lowest that card ever got. It's worth almost 400 now. So I turned my bulk into $400, which is, that was like the smartest Pokemon card exchange I've ever done, probably. Damn, that's a lot. Yeah, I've been collecting since I was very, very, very young, and I still collect. Most of my I don't open that many packs anymore, just because like, if I wanted to get pissed off, I would just like play Rocket League or something. Dollars? The card is $400? Yeah, dude, my entire Pokemon card collection is worth around $37,000. I have one card that's worth around $2,000. But I have a lot of cards. I sold one card that was worth like, I had a gold star Rayquaza. That thing in PSA 10 is like $100,000 now. And mine wasn't a 10 by any means. It was probably like a PSA 2 or a 3, but. Umbies? What? Umbies what? What is Umbies? What are you saying, bro? What is Umbies? Explain. Elaborate. We're gonna go up here and switch to the 2K card? No. No, my 2K card is a PSA 8.5 Gold Star Suicune. Yeah, I'll get it on. I'll show it to you quick. Wait. Where the hell is my phone, dude? Did I just lose my phone? Oh, it's under my ass. Yeah, I'll show you the card. On my collector app. I think I have a picture of it somewhere. Okay, here's my portfolio right now. This isn't all my cards, but my portfolio's at $34,000. And then this is the card I'm talking about that I have in an 8.5. If that, yeah, Gold Star Suicune. In our money, it's 1,600. What is the Gold Star Suicune? The Gold Star Suicune in a 9 is 1,600, but in an 8.5, there's no, there's actually no market value on the 8.5 because there's only 14 of them. There's only 14 that exist, so I would say that the 8.5 is actually worth. It's the same reason why PSA 1s are worth more than 2s, 3s, 4s. It's because the population is just really low. But yeah, there's only 14 8.5s that exist in the world. And then my next best card is this one. I pulled this out of a pack back in the day. The Shiny Mega Rayquaza. It's PSA graded. Don't you dare mention tag in this house, bro. Don't you mention tag to me. I'm just kidding. I don't care about tag. If you like tag, the slabs look good, but it's never gonna be PSA level in my opinion. Are you still too weak to? Can you? Oh right, it's because it's ground type too. Oh, you're super mega dead. Are you already? Why won't you attack him? Making sure tag is crude. I don't use tag. I will never use tag. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. The slabs do look good. They look great, actually. But they don't hold, they're never gonna hold the same value. PSA has that classic looking slab too. You know, I don't think you ever beat the PSA slab. It's just like nostalgic in a way, if that sounds weird. Like the slab itself looks, it's like what everyone knows to be a graded card, you know? It's never gonna lose that pizzazz, and that's why PSA knows it has a monopoly over it, because it's just the grading company. It's yeah, like the only other one that comes close is Beckett, and even then, you better have a black label or no one gives a shit, you know what I mean? PSA with tag slabs, yeah, right. I hope they change. You have 5 guns IRL, okay. I got 400 bars and 400 guitars. That's okay, Beyonce. I think you're cute too. Anyone get the reference? Show me a shiny. We could be making like low star shiny sandwiches. They work. What's that look about? Sorry, I just don't understand. I was just out of left field, bro. I'm not gonna lie. God damn it. We all hate Sudowoodo here. We're getting close. Then we're gonna go battle the Psychic Gym, the final gym, and then we're gonna go do Team Star. Who's cute? You probably don't get the reference. I'm Froggy Fresh. No one knows Froggy Fresh. And the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. You think I don't get girls? Cause I ain't very tall. No one knows that? No one knows that one? It's a classic banger. Also, dude, shiny, I didn't know you could... Dude, shiny Spiritomb would go so fucking hard on this squad. Oh my god, shiny Spiritomb is one of the best shinies, dude. Wow, we should be... Holy XP, dude. Arcanine has no issues here. Glalie? Do you fucking mind, bro? Glalie. That's intrusive. Don't... Dude, Arcanine is having a field day. Holy shit. He's like, get over here, and you're dead. Too bad it's slow. Yeah, it is slow. It does get Sucker Punch, but it is extremely tanky too. It's kind of like Hydrapple. Oh my god, bro. Arcanine's about ready to just feast upon the blood of his enemies right now, dude. We're getting up there. Holy shit, dude. This must be an isolated spawn point for sure. This might be another great place to hunt. Right here. This, dude, oh my god. Do I have PC? Or what is it? PlayStation? No. I don't have PlayStation, but I'm playing this on my Switch 2 and then recording on my PC. Wait, we got 2 moves here? Oh, tell me you learned the move, buddy. It's level 50. I know you learned the move. Oh. There it is. We got it. It's game over. Yeah, I have Xbox. I have Switch 2. I have 3 Switches. 3 regular Switches. Well, not... I have regular Switch. My fiance has Switch Lite. And then I have an OLED Switch. I have a desktop. I have Game Boy Micro, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy SP, Nintendo DS, Nintendo DS Lite, Nintendo DSi, 3DS XL. I got a lot of consoles. Power Whip? What's our special attack is a lot better. Wow, this thing has way too even a stats. It's weird. I kind of don't mind Regenerator on this though. You don't have one? What, you don't have a PC? Dude, look, dude. Arcanine wants to go loose here and just annihilate. Dude, they're quivering in his wake, dude. Arcanine, can you get this guy behind me? That one, this particular guy? Thank you. This would be a good full odds shot. The full odds shiny hunting spot. Well, we got him to level 50, so I think we're gonna... You know what? I can't stop, dude. Arcanine's on a field day right now. I can't let him stop. Also, guys, I was gonna say, you might get a Switch. I highly recommend. Ark is feasting well. Hell yeah, bro. I would get a Switch. Actually, at this point, I would get a Switch too, because regular Switch prices just increased, and you might as well just get a fucking Switch too. It's like $100 more now. Really, regular Switches are $350. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? That's insane. And then it's $450 for a Switch 2. Might as well just get a Switch 2 if you're gonna get a Switch 1, because Switch 1 is 9 years old at this point, right? Yeah, Switch 2 is just the way to go. Playing this game in 60 FPS is way better. Plus you get double the spawn rate. Which can be annoying if you're not shiny hunting, but if you are shiny hunting, it's great. Dude, Arcanine is... How many... Arcanine, you're deleting an entire civilization. Arcanine is committing genocide, and I don't know if I like it. Yeah, we're starting to get less XP now too, it looks like. Oh no, that was decent XP. Maybe we'll go two more levels here. I just want to make sure we're good to fight what's his face. Nintendo's plan, if you can't afford the Switch 2, buy Switch 1, and Nintendo, let's raise the Switch prices to make people buy the Switch 2. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying at this point you might as well just buy the Switch 2. Or buy a used regular Switch. I'm sure people, even though, dude, they did that to the regular Switch prices, and then people on Facebook Marketplace and stuff, they're like, oh, so my Switch is worth $350 now, and they're trying to sell used Switches for $350, bro. Some people, man. At least in my area, it's not super, like, I don't live in like a big city or anything, so people are kind of like behind on, like, they're not really up to date on shit like that, so you can still go on Facebook Marketplace and find plenty of Switches for decent prices. Let me see what we got for EVs on him. Wait, is that no EVs? Do you not get EVs from doing... What? You don't get EVs from... Huh. From auto battles. That's interesting. You got a red box that's still working in your town? A red box? That's crazy. Alright, see you, Wine. Or Wien. I don't know how to say your name. Have a good day. What are you talking about? Redbox, like the movie thing that they put in like malls and outside of grocery stores and shit? Walmarts? Thank you, no problem, buddy. Peace out. Thanks for coming to the stream and subbing up. I can't, dude, I can't. This is literally the perfect place to level up Arcanine. He's like pretty even with our other mons now, so I think we're good. I like how our ace is Scyther. Obviously our ace is gonna be Scyther, and he's just so much higher level than everything else. See you again. Yeah, hope to see you again, man. It's nice talking. Shiny? Nope. Well, now I know about this spot, dude. Look at Delibird flying, looks so bizarre. What are you? You're just hovering, bro. Like, look at he's. There's no way you're flying off of that, bro, and there's no way you're able to just stay in the same. Like, you're only using one arm. You should be like flying off in the other direction. Nintendo physics. I am no longer immersed. All right. Right. Maybe we do this first. I don't think it fucking matters what we do. Redbox Switch 1 re-release? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the OLED? I have the OLED. I don't know what you mean by Redbox. I've never heard that before. Came out in 2019. Isn't that just the OLED? I've never heard in my life it being called Redbox. Are you from the US? The first revision of it? Oh, you're from Canada? Huh. I might have to Google that because I've literally never heard of that in my life. And I have the OLED, which is the... In the US, that was the first revision. Unless they like... Unless I'm just like unaware they did another one. Came out when the Switch Lite did? I mean, is that not... It's not the OLED? But hold on, just let me Google this quick. Red box. Oh, it's the one that just has a red box? Huh. I didn't even know about that. LCD with better battery, but isn't... Okay. I mean, OLED is OLED, obviously, so it's not the same thing. I have the OG one. Then I don't have the red box one because I literally got it as soon as it came out. Kind of how I am with stuff. Like the day the Switch 2 came out, I was sitting at Walmart at 6 in the morning and I got one. Innovative. What's up, Fenrir? Oh, what a beautiful spot on the map right here. What TM we got? Useful? Giga Impact! Wow, there's a lot of spawns up here. Let's release a console and release games that can't handle, then release a console that can barely run the games and sell it for even more money. Hey, at least they can run the games now. At least the Switch 2 can run the games now. Honestly, call me a cuckboy if you want. Go for it. But I'm literally always gonna buy Nintendo consoles because I am absolutely controlled by nostalgia and I recognize this. And I'm gonna keep buying them, and so are a lot of people, just because it gives me another chance to like feel like a kid again, and I'm constantly like chomping at the bit for that experience, as are a lot of people. So like as soon as anything comes out, I legit just buy it. I don't care. I do. Call me a little cuck boy. Call me a little baby little cuck boy. Copium. Nintendo's nostalgic, yeah. It's great if it works for me. I mean, yeah. I don't really give a shit. A lot of people are hating on Nintendo. The only thing that makes me hate Nintendo is they're trying to patent Pokemon and not like let other people, like they're trying to like sue Pal World and all this shit. That's fucking stupid. That I don't agree with. That they should like just chill out, bro. It's not like they're gonna fucking take... You really think Pal World is ever gonna outsell Pokemon? Sure, they had like the concurrent players record or whatever on Steam, but like, bro, you know how many people are still playing Pal World? Barely any. You know how many people are playing Pokemon? Why is that one different? Why are you different? But like, you know how many people are still playing Pokemon? Millions. And people are getting ready for the new Pokemon game. Like, Pokemon just... you can't kill it. That's the thing. That's why we get such like. That's why we get games that don't seem to have the effort that that can be potentially put into them. It's because from a business standpoint, they're not going to put in effort into something or extra effort into something if they don't need to, and they have such a stranglehold on nostalgia that it doesn't even matter. Like they don't, from a business perspective, they don't need to put the extra effort in because people like me, and I'll admit it, are still gonna buy no matter what they put out. Like, it's just the way it is. It wants to own it. Yeah, I know. If I want to feel a nostalgic kid, I turn up the Nintendo 64 and start Star Fox. Nice. Yeah. Being over 40, I have played it all. Yeah. I'm about to turn 30 here. Nintendo wants no competition so they can be lazy and rake in the dough. Yeah. What's up, David? Thanks for being here again, buddy. Hey, yeah, dude, honestly, like I said, as much as I hate the business practices, I can't not buy a Pokemon or a Zelda game. I will buy every Pokemon and Zelda game that comes out until I die. Fact. It's just fact. It's just what's gonna happen. I can't pretend like, and then look at this. They put the Gen 1 sprites right here. They're feeding on the nostalgia, bro. Gen 1 sprites up the wazoo. It's fine. Whatever I can do to make me feel like a kid again, you know? To make me feel like the world isn't so goddamn complicated. That this shit... You know, I'll quit. I'll stop there. I'm gonna look for some other TMs hidden here. I thought there was one more TM on the roof, but I could be wrong. You hunted a shiny Shroomish and I found a shiny Hoppip and a shiny Deerling. Nice. Shiny Deerling's a good one to spot if you're not trying to go for it, because it's not that easy to see. I thought there was one more TM in here. I could be wrong. Oh, there it is. Substitute. Whoop. Alright, we're parking. We're parked. We're trying to park. That's the... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yes! I mean, that's still not perfect, but it's about as good as it gets. Alright. Done with that nonsense. Is there one more TM over here, maybe? Is there TM up here? Wait, can I not climb up there? There it is. Bulk up, we already have that. I love that if it works for you. I decided not to buy another Pokemon game until I finish Sword and Shield, which I haven't touched in 4 or 5 years. What's my latest shiny? Arcanine, front of the squad. We got Arcanine yesterday at the end of the stream. Yeah, here's the thing, Fenrir, is that it works for almost everyone that plays Pokemon. Like, there's a very loud minority of people like you that, and like rightfully so, that like don't want Nintendo to continue doing these practices, but like, if you want to think about it from like a business perspective, like food companies, like giant corporations and food companies do not care about your health, and they'll just put whatever they want into the food as long as it saves them money. The ingredients they put saves them money. It's the same thing with games. If there are shortcuts that can be taken, they will take them like every single time. It's the way it's gonna be. And that's with mega corporations. And you get games like Mega Bonk that like are solo devs, and you know, you get to see, this is why I also play shit tons of indie games, because while I agree that you're right that like it is hard to stomach like what Pokemon does sometimes, I gotta keep playing it. It's just me. I need that fix. I'm addicted at this point. But I also need that like indie game fix where it has like originality and soul and something new ideas being represented, things that change up what makes gaming fun. And I like, that's why, dude, Mega Bonk, I played the shit out of Mega Bonk because I was just happy to see something that was new, that felt like, that was spiking that dopamine without nostalgia, you know? Oh god, is this the one where I have to dance or whatever? Oh shit, how do you do this? I didn't even read anything. What is happening? What's happening? Oh, A? Okay. Is this really what this is? You can't tell me this isn't. You cannot tell me this is what this is. Whoops. How many times am I supposed... Am I really supposed to spam it like this? What is this? I remember doing this, but like, why? What? Sorry, I can't read chat right now. After Satoru Iwata died and Reggie left Nintendo, really went full greed mode. Yeah. I respected Reggie. Not everything he ever did, but I respected him. We got the Intimidate off on the Gotharita. Oh, buddy. I think Arcanine might be able to solo with Crunch. No! No! Actually, I used to use a Porygon 2. A lot of people used to use Porygon 2 with Download, but I always used him with Intimidate because with Trace, because you could throw out Porygon onto an Intimidate Mon and intimidate them back, and most Intimidate Mons are physical attackers, if not all. Like, almost, obviously Arcanine is like a mixed attacker, but like almost all Intimidate Mons are physical attackers, so I ran Trace on my Porygon competitively because you could, and then in double battles you could get the double Intimidate off. It could really swap the momentum. This has to be the worst one. You know, I was talking shit on the other gym test, bro. Let me go bid on some fucking seaweed again. Like, I don't... like, what the fuck is this? He was better than Bowser for sure, you know? Hey ya! 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 What the fuck is this? Dog, this has, dude, this is like, my 3-year-old daughter could do this. Easily. Dude, this is crazy, but I let my daughter play video games at 3. A lot of people would disagree with that, but I've written papers on like how video games can help cognitive development and stuff. Obviously not in excess, but My daughter plays, she plays Mario Kart, and she only plays it on 50cc, which, you know, a lot of adults even just don't even go past 50cc. But she routinely takes first place. As a 3-year-old, she takes first place. I mean, it's against bots, but she's still, like, she's developed enough to the point where she can, like, pretty consistently take first place in Mario Kart, which is crazy to me. She knows how to use the power-ups. She knows, she, like, never hits obstacles. Pretty crazy. My daughter is very smart. We might be a little over leveled for this gym. Oh no! Wow, that did a huge amount of damage. I mean, it has pure power, so I get it. What was he putting out? Indeedy. Indubitably. Indubitably. It blows my mind that Medicham had more defense than Indeedee. I know Indeedee's like a special defense, but it's more of a tank overall. And Crunch did less than half to Medicham, and it was normal effectiveness. It killed Indeedee, so that's weird. Alright, yeah, let me go get out of this shit. Easy kills. Oh yeah, easy. What are we, Psychic? Do I show off the power? I'm gonna show off the power. I mean, it's not gonna even matter because it's all super effective. But oh, it already has it. Dude, Fury Cutter mixed with Technician mixed with Terra mixed with Metronome. I can't remember how much the final Fury Cutter does, but it's like literally like 1,000 or more damage. Cham is mixed attack and defense. Like its attack and defense are similar. It does have pure power though, so it just doubles its attack stat. I don't even want to use him because it's gonna feel unfair. Honestly, at this point, I don't even care. Give me through the battles. I don't even give a shit. You know, if we finish today, I might do a little Blueberry Academy or Kitty Kami, or you know what? Maybe we'll do some Kaizo. I hate your dress. Why is it doing that? Why is there back boobs on the dress? Didn't think I'd ever utter the phrase back boobs on my stream, but here we are. Fargigograph. Not Fargigograph. Fargigolo. Fargigograph. Oh, we're not Terra Bug, we're Terra Flying. No! You know, we're still going Fury Cutter strats. It still kills! That was a 20 base power move, but with Technician it's 30, and then with Stab it's 45. That's crazy. Yeah, it's over. It's absolutely over. Fargidra Graph never stood a chance. Up. Not the miss! 90% chance. And we tanked that with like 30 health. Wait, was that? Oh, it was 40. Damn, I was close. Goodbye. That's a cool sound effect. Sounds like an eagle almost. Hi, Brapple. 15 Brapples. She's like, oh my. I'm Terraing. She's like, oh, goodness. My Terra Orb is reacting. And you're dead. It kind of sounds like the noise in Melee when you smack someone with the bat. You never stood a chance against my Scyther. You're washed. I lost the battle? And your beauty rivals even my own? Okay, I'm underage, lady. One shot wonder. Smack into shit. Maybe today after we beat the E4, we'll do one more shiny hunt or something. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. We may or may not go back to Kaizo. Tomorrow we're playing Kaizo, probably. We'll go back to Kaizo and we'll do that until the 16th, which is in 1 week. So we'll do Kaizo until next week, Thursday. Or until next week, Wednesday, and then on Thursday we'll be playing the new Pokemon game. Dude, I'm so excited for ZA. It looks really good. They haven't put that much effort into a Pokemon game in ages, so I'm very excited for it. Good luck, Sandwich. Thank you. Thought vacay started tomorrow? Yeah. So, unfortunately, my parents' dog got extremely sick. Her liver was failing. So, my parents normally watch my animals when I go away for vacation. And I can't have them come and watching my animals. They'd have to drive up to my house and stuff while their dog is like not doing well. Hopefully she's okay. I'm really hoping their dog is okay, but yeah, I actually can't go on vacation now because we have no one to watch our animals anymore, and too short notice to ask